Blue Ridge Barons. The Virginia Independent School Athletic Association is committed to establishing and developing.
Have we been live for 15 minutes?
No, it was scheduled 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
Participating teams with respect. Cheer the strengths and victories of your team.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, national anthem, baby. Take off your hat.
I will.
Canadian?
You mean my toque?
No, I mean your hat. Are we leaving the headsets on? For this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we ask if you're able to please stand.
I did legs yesterday. I'm dead.
We did legs today.
Take the headset off. You look goofy. Ready?
And now for tonight's starting lineups. First off, with the Life Christian Academy Eagles.
Still got to do lineups.
Yeah, let's wait for
At
that.
guard, number 1, Kennard Richardson.
Nah, Richardson. Number 1 is
At
Kennard
guard,
Richardson.
number 4, Canary Jones.
Canary Jones, number 4.
At guard, number 3, Ichi Johnson.
I thought it was a Keche. What? How do you say his name? Akichi. He's from George Wythe, right? Yeah. Okay.
And at guard,
Number 12 is Rodney Roan.
Washington.
5 is Logan Washington.
And now for your starting lineup for your 2018-2019 Blue Ridge School State Champions.
All right, man. We live, baby.
At guard, number 2, Cody Jerome. At forward, number 44, Andy Nowako. At guard, number 11, Michael Gray. At forward, number 33, Sasha Wooshkar. And at guard, number 1, Will Fully Charged Lee.
Fully charged, baby. Hello and welcome to Massey Athletic Complex for a Tuesday night matchup between the Blue Ridge Barons and the Life Christian Academy Eagles. I'm Jack Dickey and I'm joined alongside Adam Bland. Adam, how do you think today's game will go between the Barons and the Eagles?
Well, Jack, since their last matchup was so close scoring, I don't expect anything less than exciting. Senior guard William Lee has been nothing short of sensational so far this season, winning MVP in their 2 games in Kentucky where they played the Don Prep Cougars, which is a post-grad team, and the score was 85-54. And as well, in that same weekend, they beat the Ballard Bruins 76-60.
Yeah, Will Lee has a very strong senior year so far, and we look forward to him to continue with his incredible performance. And now we're live for the tip-off. Tipping off for Life Christian is number 15, A.J. Wills, and number 33, Sasha Glushkov. My bad, number 5, Logan Washington. Life Christian starts off with the ball, brought up by Kennard Richardson. He's guarded closely by Will Lee. Passes inside to Kendall Young. Swings out, guarded by Andy Nowako. Kobe Jerome on outside with Akiche Chantalou, the George Wythe transfer. Akiche passes out to Kennard. Kennard loves to drive into the paint and make the defense collapse. Barron's defense holding strong early in this one. Shifty move by Kennard. Pass out in the corner to Logan. This corner trap, post up on Andy Nawako, and a quick 2 for the 6'7" senior.
William Lee was playing some really tight defense there on Logan, on the guard in the corner. He got him to fumble the ball a little bit, but Logan Washington cut inside off his back when he wasn't looking and was able to drive to the rack.
Sounds like a foul on a Life Christian. Will Lee goes to the line, shoots some free throws.
Maybe a technical?
Probably a technical. Not really sure what's going on here, but seems to be it was on Rodney Roan. It was a technical foul on Rodney Roan from what the ref's talking about. Will Lee misses the first free throw, goes in for the second, hits it. Kobe Jerome will be inbounding the ball for the Barons. Set it up. Cuts to Mike Gray just above the three-point line. Mike starts working to get separation early. Swing passes out to Kobe. Kobe swings it to Sasha Glushkov. Missed pass, out of bounds on the Barons. Andy Nawako just couldn't get a hold of it.
Yeah, Kobe's pass got tipped there when he's trying to look inside to, I think maybe Andy Nawako or Glushkov, but Andy really worked hard on that hustle play.
Yeah. Ball's brought up by Richardson. He's guarded closely by Will Lee. Kanari Jones has it right now, and just a miscommunication there between Jones and Washington. Weren't on the same page there. Out of bounds on Life Christian, Barron ball.
Yeah, Kanari Jones was looking for Logan Washington, cutting through and just a little bit behind him.
Ball's brought up by Mike Gray. He's guarded by Kanari Jones. Sasha swings out, and ball's incomplete pass. Jump ball, the Barons will have it. Life Christian won the first one.
Yeah, that pass was looks like it was anticipated by, I believe that is Akiche Chantalou.
Yeah.
Glushkov was able to get right on him and force a jump ball.
Yeah, those long arms of him reaching there. Mike Graves swings out to Will Lee. Will Lee working on Akiche here. Passes to Sasha. Sasha, a big man, but can shoot the three as well. And the Blue Ridge Barons football team, All-State Defensive Player of the Year, Andy Nawako goes in with a quick 2 for a layup. Akiche driving in. Ball's just mishandled, out of bounds, Baron ball.
A little bit of a tough pass there for Logan Washington to handle. Bounced off him and went out of bounds, Baron ball.
Mike Gray bringing the ball up. Guarded again by Kanari Jones. This seems to be the matchup of the night. Swings out to Andy. Looks like the Barons are setting up a screen of some kind. Willie passes to Sasha. Willie takes an open three. A little bit too much on there. Life Christian gets a rebound. Good vision there by Kanari Jones.
Yeah, Kanari Jones was able to find that pass to Logan Washington inside the paint for an easy finish.
Blue Ridge is definitely feeling the loss tonight of Derek Jones Jr. He messed up his shoulder last week and looked to be back soon. Definitely the Barons need him. He's a key player with offers from Stetson Hall and I believe Mount St. Mary's. Loose ball. Life Christian recovers it. Open three for Akiche Chancellor. Just couldn't hit it. Gets a second chance. Misses the and one opportunity, but I think it's a foul on Kobe Jerome. Akiche will shoot two.
Yeah, that was good heads-up play to sees Jerome going up to try and defend that, and draws a foul. Gets two free throws.
From what I understand, there's a Life Christian player behind the Blue Ridge student section. It looks to be antagonizing our student body, but we'll see how that goes as the game unfolds.
The Ridge Rowdies are a tough group of people, so 1 against 20 is not going to be a good number.
And Akiche goes 1 for 2 on the line. Ball's brought up by Kobe Jerome. Kobe passes into Mike Gray. Mike tries to make some magic there, and seems to be a foul on Life Christian.
I think that was a reach by Kanari Jones. Mike Gray had him beat, and he just tried reaching at the last second to hopefully puck that ball loose from behind.
Kobe Jerome looking to inbound the ball here. Finds Sasha inside and fouled quickly by, I believe that was Kennard Richardson.
That was a good look by Kobe Jerome, that little bounce pass to Glushkov. And he was able to draw a foul, 2 free throws.
Sasha to the line will shoot 2. Big man from Russia is receiving interest from Richmond and Wisconsin, and honestly, you could see why. He's a presence on both offensive and defensive ends of the floor. And I believe he's also receiving interest from JMU. James Madison, coach, is sitting in the back left corner of the gym there. He's definitely here to watch some Barons. Sasha misses the second free throw. Kennard Richardson's bringing the ball up the court. Again, covered by William Lee. The one-on-one, literally. Kennard shakes Will, but Sasha gets a hand on it.
Great closeout by Sasha Glushkov.
For sure. Kobe Jerome passes inside to Andy. Andy, too strong. Sasha gets the rebound, goes up, lays it in for the quick 2 for the Barons.
Great hard-working play by Sasha Glushkov just to get his own rebound and put that bucket in.
Barons back on top, 6-5. Akechi Chancellor working on Kobe Jerome here. He's driving in. Quick pass to Kendall Young. Kendall Young gets a quick 2. Oh, my bad. That's not Kendall Young. That's Rodney Roan. They switched numbers for this game.
Yeah, it was a really good hard play.
Quick 3 by Will Lee. A little too strong. Andy gets the rebound, hands it back to Lee. Lee swings out to Kobe. Kobe Jerome, a little too strong. Kennard Richardson bringing the ball up again for the Eagles. Believed to be a foul on Blue Ridge. Richardson to the line for 2.
Yeah, so far it's been a good game though. Ajax, back and forth action.
Yeah, for sure. Close game. We're not used to this here in Dyke. Life Christian currently on top 7-6 with 4 minutes and 1 second left in the first period. But Richardson to the line, misses the first one. Seems to be some drama going on behind the student section with the Life Christian JV team.
Yeah, headmaster, Mr. Darren, trying to get things under control and keep everybody calm, cool, and collected.
Yes, sir. Richardson in the line for a second free throw. Missed the first one. Makes that one. Life Christian on top 8-6. Will Lee passes back to Kobe Jerome, bringing the ball up the court. Kobe now guarded by Kanari Jones. Swings out to Sasha, looking to set up something for the Barons. Will Lee pass to Mike Gray. Mike Gray mishandles the ball, fires out to Kobe. Yes, sir! Kobe and Sasha just not on the same page, but Barons recover the ball.
Yeah, a little bit of a forced pass by Jerome to Glushkov, but he got a hand on it, and luckily it tipped off the Life Christian player and Blue Ridge retains the ball.
Jerome starts off with the ball, looking to feed Sasha in the post, let the big man work, and it's quickly stolen by Kanari Jones. Passes out to number 3, Akechi Chancellor, the George Wythe transfer. That
was a really good heads-up play, looking up court right away for Akechi Chancellor, streaking to the basket.
Yeah, and after a quick bucket, Life Christian's on top 10-6. Kobe Jerome trying to go to work on Kanari Jones. Him and Malik Brown just not on the same page. The 6'8" sophomores really been a powerhouse on both the football field and the basketball court this season. Kanari Jones inbound, pass back, and he just steps out of bounds. Just a mental lapse for the Eagles there. Blue Ridge ball.
Yeah, the Barons are lucky to get that ball back. That was just a short little mishap on the pass off the inbound.
Kobe Jerome inbounding the ball again for the Barons. looks to Mike Gray, I believe. Mike Gray swings out back to the top of the key for Will Lee. Will Lee, quick little swing pass back out to Kobe. Will shoots and scores from deep.
Yeah, Will
3
Lee.
for the Barons, 9-10. Life Christian on top by 1. Akeche bringing it up. Switches hands in midair and 1 for the Eagles.
Yeah, that's a great play by
Akeche Chantilly.
number 5,
Or Logan Washington.
Logan Washington, able to draw the foul and get the and one. Correction, sorry, that was Kichi Chantilly.
You know, actually, me and Akeche live very close to each other.
Yeah, you said that earlier today.
His school district's only about 5 minutes from my house. Akeche can't convert for the three-point play. Mike Gray bringing the ball up the court. There's got to be some sense of urgency here for the Barons to really take a commanding lead going in. Mike Gray passes to Malik Brown. Will Lee is working on number 3. Malik looks inside to Will Lee. Can't convert. Looks to be a foul on the Eagles, however.
Yeah, after Will Lee shot that ball, Kichi Chantilly just couldn't stop his momentum and bumped Will Lee over.
Will Lee to the line to shoot 2, I believe.
Come on, Akeche, smart ball, man.
Quality net crack. Will Lee sinks the first one. Checking in for the Eagles is number 11, Michael Kennedy, is a 6'1 junior guard. Let's see if he has an impact on the game so far. Will Lee focused on the line. Sinks the second free throw. Tie game, 12-12 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first. Quick pass to Kennedy. Looking for the big man Houston to really make some defensive stands here. And a quick 2 for Kennard Richardson.
Really good work by the Life Christian offense to go and break the Barons full court press.
I think the Barons are looking for someone to take over in this game right now. And I think if it'll be anyone, it might as well be Mike Gray. He was a powerhouse for the Barons last season, being first team All-State. And let's see him go to work here on Corey Parham. Mike Gray couldn't convert, but Malik Brown comes out with the rebound, feeds it to Houston. The big man has an easy layup for the Barons. Barons back on top, 15-14. This is a close game. Pass to Kennard Richardson.
Good defense.
Can't get it. Houston with the rebound. Adam, that's your roommate, right?
Yes, sir. He had a little bit of a problem today with his laundry. He wasn't able to get his clothing in time.
Malik couldn't get the quick layup. Kobe Jerome and ISO defense on Kennard. Swing pass out to Corey Parham. Misfires. Barons recover the rebound. Kobe Jerome. Pass out to Mike Gray, bringing it up the court. I expect Mike to just take over here. Once he hits that extra gear, he's hard to play against, even if you're one of the best in the state. Mike pulls up for the 3. A little too strong. Barons coming back in transition. Life Christian, Kennard Richardson. Blocked by Kobe Jerome. Quick reflexes out of the guard. Oh, Will Lee was trying to set up Malik there for something special, but just went off the foot.
Kick ball on Corey Parham. Blue Ridge retains the ball. That would have been a really, really cool play to see if Will Lee converted that pass to Malik Brown.
Yeah, Will Lee checks out of the game. Checking in for the Barons is Zion Clark, number 21 from Culpeper, Virginia. Seems to be a foul on the Barons. Life Christian ball.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mental lapse there on the inbound. Trying to force something. Maybe a little bit of a push on the defensive player.
Possibly. Mike Gray checking out for the Barons. Will Lee checking back into the game with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the first. Quick inbound to number 20, Corey Parham, and foul on the Eagles, I believe. Eagles on top by 1, 13-14 is the score currently. Barons seem to be doing a full court press. Kennard Richardson lobs up to number 5, Logan Washington, the 6'7" senior, slams it down with 2 hands. 52 seconds left to
Great little
play.
lob there to Logan Washington, streaking to the basket. It was a really nice looking alley-oop.
Kobe Jerome bounce pass to Zion Clark. Zion inside to Houston. Looks to be a foul on Houston. Turnover. Life Christian gets the ball.
Yeah, Houston Emery was able to get around his defender, just couldn't finish that open layup on the right underneath the basket.
Andy Nwako checking in for Houston. Andy's a powerhouse. He's built like a truck, and let's see him play some good defense here with a short time left to play. Malik Brown hits the ball out of bounds. Life Christian ball still. Kenari Jones to inbound for the Eagles. Kennard Richardson connects for the long ball. Kennard Richardson trying to set up some sort of offensive play here for the Eagles. It's getting loud here. Kenari Jones with the ball right now, working on Zion. And just mishandled. Kenari Jones couldn't get a handle on it. Blue Ridge ball with 11 seconds left.
Good pressure by Zion Clark, forcing Kenari Jones to drive to the hoop and just mishandled it.
Malik Brown inbounds to Kobe Jerome. Short time for the Barons, only 5 seconds left. Let's see if we can get us a quick bucket here. Kobe passes back to Andy, mishandled. Will Lee catches, shoots, and just time runs out. Into the first period, Life Christian's up by 3, 16-13.
William Lee was looking for a foul there and trying to go up to that buzzer beater. He definitely had something to say to the officials there.
For sure. I mean, but so far it's a lot closer game than we're used to seeing out of the Barons. It's really exciting to watch. Adam, what are your thoughts so far?
This is definitely Blue Ridge's best competition, at least I can say in-state so far this season. I know they only beat Life Christian by, I think, 8 points last year. So you have to know that today's going to be something just like that, really, really tight and hard-fought game.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my dad, grandma, and sister for listening to this broadcast right now. I appreciate you all.
A little shout out to my family as well, back home in Victoria, BC. Checking in, watching the game. I believe it is around 4 o'clock at home. So
apparently my dad has commented something on the live stream, but I cannot see that. Hi, Dad. Thank you for getting me a new transmission for my car.
Yeah, you got stuck on the side of the road on your way home.
Stuck on 64 on the way home on Friday. Looks like Life Christian's here to inbound the ball. Kennard Richardson bringing it up. Zion Clark playing close defense on the big man. It's getting live in Massey Complex right now. Good ball movement by Life Christian. Driving in is number 11, Michael Kennedy. Shot up by Kenari Jones. Too short. Jackson Colhane gets the ball. Pass back to Kobe Jerome. Kobe trying to make some moves on Jones. Switch direction. Pass out to Andy. Andy passes to Jackson. That's back to Kobe. Jackson went on a hot streak a few games ago. And a nice jump shot by Kobe Jerome.
Nice touch there. Little mid-range shot off 1 foot.
That's fair. Jackson Colhane playing some long-distance pass defense, looking like Ed Reed over there. And a nice brick in for the Eagles. Number 3, Kaliche Chantalou.
Ikichi Chantalou was able just to pull a little bit of a jump step there.
Kobe Jerome passes out to Malik. Malik passes to Zion Clark. Zion Clark driving. Seems to be a travel on the Barons.
Maybe a charge?
Maybe a charge. Zion's an explosive athlete and tries to use his acceleration to create separation, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And that time he just caught up with him. Kenari Jones to bring up the ball for the Eagles. Kobe Jerome looks to be guarding him. Kenari passes out to Ikiche Cantalou mishandled by the Eagles. Foul on Malik Brown. Score is 18-15. Eagles are up by 3.
Looks like Life Christian must be in their bonus already. Yeah, Blue Ridge has 8 fouls already so far in this game, opposed to Life Christian's 4 fouls.
Ikiche Cantalou to the line to shoot 2. Rich Rowdy's getting loud, going into effect. Quick in and out for Ikiche, no good on the free throw. Kobe Jerome bringing the ball up for the Barons. Kobe's guarded by Kenari Jones. The Eagles don't look to have a lot of depth on their team. I wonder if that'll play into effect later on in the game. Malik hands off the ball to Zion Clark. Ikiche Cantalou gets a hand on it and forces it out of bounds. Blue Ridge ball, however.
Coach Cade, usually somebody with a man of few words, he's saying something to Zion Clark right now.
Andy, too much juice on that shot. Barron's back in transitional defense. Jump ball. Barron's recover. Coach Cade's telling Andy he should have slammed that one home. Can't leave anything to chance in a close game like this.
No, this is definitely a really good game so far. I hope it's going to be like this to the very end.
Me too. Kobe Jerome bringing the ball up for the Barons, again guarded by Kenari Jones. He's got to be getting tired, Adam. Kobe's a shifty boy.
Yeah, I don't think he's been subbed out yet this game.
Jackson Culhane going to work, pass out to Andy. Malik inside, the big man with the one-handed finish, 17-18. Barons cut the lead down to 1.
Switching that to his right hand to get a little bit of a more protection on the ball from the man guarding him, was able to finish
Robinson
that.
with the shifty move on Zion Clark, goes up, just couldn't finish, rebounded by Malik Brown. Kobe Jerome looking to make a play here with the ball, passes to Malik Brown. Malik brings it up easily. Shot by Jackson Culhane, and he hits a big 3 for the Barons, 20-18. Barons up by 2.
You cannot give Jackson Culhane any space, or he's going to make you pay.
One of the most consistent shooters on the team by far. Turnover. Oh, and a foul on Andy Nwako. The bench is livid.
Even the most civilized coaches would be disappointed with that call. That's a really lively play, and you would think that.
That's a bang-bang play, and it could have gone either way, but always got to side with the refs. They are the residing rule. Kobe Jerome checking out for the Barons. The Barons' current lineup is Will Lee, Zion Clark, and Andy Nwako, Jackson Culhane, and Malik Brown. Logan Washington misses the free throw. Malik with the ball, working up to Clark. Will Lee setting up the offense for the Barons. Will Lee's guarded by number 3, Ikiche Cantalou again. He's got to be getting tired, Adam.
Yeah, most definitely. He's been out there a lot of minutes already.
It works inside to Malik Brown. Malik Brown, the big man for the and 1.
Way to draw that foul, Malik Brown. Able to use his body as protection and get that shot off still.
The number 1 player in his recruiting class for the state of Virginia, showing why he is just that.
And that's saying something. The state of Virginia has some really good basketball going on. And Blue Ridge landed the best player in the 2022 class.
Barons up by 4. Malik can't hit the free throw. Barons playing close defense. Foul on Andy Nwako. Jackson Culhane seems to be limping. Looked like he rolled an ankle there or something. He should be able to walk it off. Breakaway speed train, it isn't any joke.
Jackson Culhane, a hard-working guy. Varsity soccer goalkeeper.
First team all-conference VIC as well. Kennard Richardson to the line. Rich Rowdy's going into effect. See if that affects him. And he sinks it easily. Life Christian cuts their lead down to 3. Mike Gray checking back in for the Barons. Andy and Jackson Culhane have checked out. Sasha Glushkov and Mike Gray replacing them. Kennedy Richardson to the line for a second. It's getting loud and massy. And he sinks that one just as easily. Mike Gray to inbound the ball. Or Zion Clark to inbound the ball. Zion Clark passes to Will Lee. Will Lee gets some easy separation with that jab step, working on a Kitche Chancellor to bring the ball up the court for the Barons. Willie looking to make something happen. Intercepted, but out of bounds on Canary Jones.
Will Lee got lucky there. Canary Jones just mishandled that, which seemed like a sure pick-off right there.
Zion Clark inbounds the ball to Will Lee, working on a Kitche Chancellor again. Will Lee's a shifty guard from New York, and he can definitely make people miss with his athletic abilities and can pull up easily for a consistent jumper. Passes out to Malik, just bounces right off the chest of Sasha. He wasn't ready for it. And an easy lay-in for Canary Jones, the 5'11 senior guard.
Canary Jones able to get that ball and get right up the court instantly.
Mike Gray bringing the ball up. He's looking to go to work on who I believe is Rodney Roan. He seems to be an aggressive guard. And Mike Gray can match that aggressiveness, no problem. Inside pass to Sasha Glushkov. Big man couldn't connect. Kennard Richardson bringing the ball up again and just traveled. Wow. Not a travel, a foul on Mike Gray. Tipped the ball out of bounds either way. Richardson to the line for two.
Ridge Rowdy showing what they're made of right now, Jack.
Yeah, for sure. The Life Christian Academy junior varsity basketball team is behind them, causing some sort of ruckus. I expect to hear about that in assembly tomorrow.
Yeah, no kidding, Jack. When you have Mr. Darren going to talk to them almost right as the game started, you know something's going to be
interesting. Kennard Richardson for his second free throw. 1 by 1 for the Eagles. He's such a consistent shooter tonight so far. Will Lee bringing the ball up for the Barons, working on a Kitche Chancellor from George Wythe. Oh, over and back for Will Lee. A Kitche reached in there and just knocked the ball free. Timeout for Coach K. It looks to be a half timeout as they're all standing up. Mr. Kerwin told me today that if they sit down, it's a full. Oh, and they're sitting down. It's a full timeout for the Barons. Life Christian up by 2, 24-22.
Yeah, the Barons needed that timeout. I think the Barons lineup on the court really needed just some time to settle down. They're getting a little bit too rowdy there, and you know, Will Lee is very disappointed, as well as the whole Blue Ridge fan base is disappointed with that call. It didn't look like an over and back. Ball was still on the defensive side of the court.
They're all very fiery. Coach Anderson seems to be talking to the Life Christian JV team, maybe trying to get them to come here next year, play some football, and run some track for the Barons.
Indoor track, that's something that big hit.
I had a great time in indoor track day. I did bench today. Yesterday I did legs. Can't really walk too well. Just trying to get ready to play off at Bridgewater next year, but you know, I really like indoor track. I think it's a nice sport, and it really adds a lot to the Blue Ridge curriculum. It's a nice off-season sport for us football and lacrosse guys who just need time to stay in shape and make sure we're ready for the season.
Yeah, all you people watching right now, Jack Dickey has just recently committed to play Division III football at Bridgewater College. And where is that in terms of where you live?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours from my house, but they're currently defending ODAC champions, and a big reason I decided to go there was Coach Clark and his relationship with his players. Kennard Richardson working on Devin Walker and Will Lee. Seems to be a tech on Coach Kerwin. That's surprising. Coach Kerwin's normally one of the most calm and collected guys I know, as well as the teacher for this class that we're currently announcing for.
Yeah, that's definitely something when on the William Lee call, that is less likely to be an over and back comparative to what just happened there. I mean, no bias, but I just thought that's like something that seemed kind of obvious at least, or at least.
These refs seem to be quite trigger happy tonight. Kennard Richardson the line for a second. Sinks that one as well. He tells the student section to be quiet, and Sanders Walker is fired up about that one. Akichi Chancellor to inbound the ball for the Life Christian Eagles. Malik Brown playing close D on him. Forced back to Will Lee. Eagles up by 4. Now Will Lee. Over and back for the Eagles. Kennard Richardson is hot.
You could see that Coach Kerwin on the bench said that was the same play. I think the referees realized their mistake and had to make that call this time.
Devin Walker looks to inbound the ball to Kobe Jerome. Devin's a sophomore, contributed a lot in the football team. State semifinal win over Christchurch this past year. Kobe working on Rodney Roan. Devin inside, he's an explosive athlete, pulls up just a little bit too much on that one. Life Christian proven to be a scrappy team so far. Travel on Kennard Richardson. Sasha's claiming the paint as his own tonight.
You know the Red Rowdies will get fired up about that call.
The fundamentals chant busts out pretty early. Will Lee creating some quick space on Akiche Chantalou.
He's got a quick step.
He really does. Devin Walker working on number 20, Corey Parham. Pass inside to Sasha from the free throw line. Wide right, Malik Brown recovers, kicks out to Will Lee. Will Lee going up. Malik recovers the rebound, recovers another one, and this time lays it in for the quick 2. Malik Brown, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 possession. Kobe Jerome gets turned around there. Malik Brown kicks out the missed shot to Devin Walker. Devin passes to Will Lee. You expect Will Lee to shoot that, but maybe found a better look inside. Foul on the Barons. Checking in for the Life Christian Eagles is Brian Mason, a 5'9" junior. He looks to have some muscle on him, and we look to see him overpower some Blue Ridge. Look to see him use his strength on defense. Sasha with the hook shot, just in and out for the Barons. Kennard Richardson working on Will Lee again, the matchup of the night. Trying to set something up for the Eagles. Devin Walker communicating. It's Devin on Richardson. Let's see if he tries to make a move on Devin Walker. High shot, but he lays it in. And then Akiche Chantalou decides to get the made shot and lay it in again for what I suspect is he thought it was a 5-point play.
Kennard Richardson is not somebody that is expected to be a stretch shooter, so when he's pulling up from there, he knew he had the matchup.
He has some arc on his shot. Devin Walker, sophomore, backup quarterback for the Blue Ridge football team, but had a great season. Quarterback Kenyon Carter couldn't play in the state semifinal game. Devin came in and just simply took over with his athletic abilities and his field vision. I
remember calling that game, and the fourth quarter was the most exciting football I've seen at Blue Ridge all season. That was just incredible work. Both teams, I think there was combined, 4 return touchdowns, punt and kick return?
Yeah, Isis Lewis had 4 on his own, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, he had 3 receiving, 1 kick return.
Wow, that's crazy. Unheard of.
Kobe Jerome bringing up the ball for the Barons. Looking to make something happen here. The Barons need to take over. Passes to Malik Brown. Brown passes to Walker. Walker inside to Jerome. Jerome going in. Quick layup for Jerome.
Good work by Kobe Jerome to use his body against his defender and lay that in.
Barons cut the lead to 2. Richardson has not left the floor yet for the Eagles. You can tell he's getting tired.
Once it gets to halftime, though, he'll be happy to have that.
Yeah,
that break.
Richardson working on Jerome. Blows by Jerome. Forces into the paint. And Richardson way over the 5'9" Brian Mason's head. The big man didn't see it coming.
Good catch on the Blue Ridge bench by Jackson Colhane.
Jackson Colhane with his breakaway performance training. Just an all-around athlete. Bringing his goalie gloves to use. Kobe Jerome bringing the ball up for the Barons. Passes to Glushkov. Glushkov to Lee. Lee back to Glushkov. Glushkov to Brown. Lee inside for the quick layup. almost a goaltending call on the Eagles there, but it's tied up 28-28 with a minute left in play.
Good thing Will Lee got that ball off right away. Otherwise, that could have been an easy block.
Richardson working on Lee. Blows by Lee. Drives up and just not enough. Devin Walker bringing the ball up for the Barons. He's an athlete. Jerome to Lee. Oh, he missed a wide open Will Lee, but sinks the three anyways. Barons up 31-28. Kobe Jerome is fired up.
And he has the right reasons to be. That's the shot that the Barons really needed. Puts them up by 3 points after hitting that.
Akiche Chandler working in the paint on Glushkov, and he bobbles the ball. Sasha recovers, jump ball. Life Christian ball. Our cameraman Andrew Lamon's fired up about that call. Can't say that on air, Andrew, but I agree with you. Life Christian looks to inbound the ball with who I believe is, Kanari Jones passes it to Akiche. Akiche working inside, pass back to, and a
Great
big
block
block
by
from
Sasha
the big man.
Glushkov.
Devin Walker working in the alley, quick pass to Will Lee, and out of bounds, Baron ball regardless.
Great block by Sasha Glushkov.
Blue Ridge is looking to finish out this first half strong, up by 3 over the Eagles. Rodney Roan checking in for them now. The big man, Brian Mason, checking out of the game. Sasha inbounds. Oh, and a shooting foul on the Eagles. Sasha to the line for 2. 11 seconds left to play. Blue Ridge up by 3.
Great work by Sasha Glushkov to draw that foul and get these 2 shots here at the line right before halftime.
I'm excited to blow my nose at halftime. I'm extremely congested, and I don't think the audience would like to hear that.
Are you over your
My cold?
Yeah.
No, I'm not over my cold. Sasha Glushkov misses the first shot. Devin Walker checking out of the game. Zion Clark coming in for the Barons.
Maybe they just need a little bit of a bigger body to play some more lockdown defense here in those upcoming possessions.
So Zion's an explosive athlete. Sasha to the line for his second shot. It's up. Swishes it for the Barons. Barons up by 4 with 11 seconds left. Roan passes to Richardson. Barons playing a full court press. Richardson blows by a man and just airballs it. Couldn't get that in. Travel for the Eagles. Barons recover with 3 seconds left. Look to see a long bomb here from someone to someone.
Let's see who has the power here. Maybe they hit a shot from half court.
I say put Devin in. He got the arm of a quarterback. Kobe Jerome going in here looking for a Sasha Glushkov. Oh! And time expires before Akiche Chancellor could try and get that in. Great first half of play. Barons up by 4. We'll see you after halftime. All right, and we're back for second half here at Massey Athletic Complex. Scoreboard reads 32-28. Barons up by 4 to start the second half.
I am loving this game so far, Jack. There's been everything. A little bit of tempers flaring, some great offense, some great defense by both teams.
Yeah, for sure. It's by far one of the best tests Blue Ridge has had this year.
Yeah. I know when they were in Kentucky, they were down 30 points after halftime against the Dom Prep post-grad team, but they just came back and just blew them out of the water in the second half.
Couldn't agree more, Adam. But starting off the half, looks like Kobe Jerome will be inbounding the ball for the Barons. Kobe inbounds to Sasha Glushkov. Mike Gray working on number 12, Rodney Roan. Foul on Sasha, turnover, Life Christian ball. John Hess and Adam Bland seem to have worn the same shirt tonight, as I have called Adam John Hess on many occasions.
Coincidentally, he is my next door neighbor.
Kobe Jerome inbounding the ball to Andy Nawaka, working in the paint. Foul on Andy. Andy's hot.
It's a little bit of a surprising call there.
Doesn't seem like the Barons have any calls going their way tonight. Andy's pissed, and you can see it. I think I can say that. Richardson bringing the ball up for Life Christian Eagles. He's been their spark plug the whole game. Gets his own rebound. Sasha recovers in the end now. Alexander Glushkov passes out to Mike Gray. Mike bringing the ball up for the Barons. Swings out to Will Lee. Will Lee's a shooter from deep. He's a threat anywhere. A little bit off for Will Lee. Richardson bringing the ball up again, looking to make a quick bang-bang pass. Shot up by number 4 for the Eagles, and he hits it. Cuts the Blue Ridge lead to 2.
Good shot by Kanari Jones. He's able to get free and shoot that from mid-range.
Shout out to Keegan Kozak for giving me a maple candy, a Canadian treat, as I've been told.
He gave me one of those last night.
Well, you're from Canada. You should be used to it.
I had mixed emotions about it, to be quite honest.
Really? I enjoyed it.
It wasn't bad.
I also wasn't allowed into dinner tonight, but quite angry about
but,
that.
Hey, we had to eat with the team after. That's the best meal.
Oh, I'm excited for that. I love me some penne pasta. Kobe Jerome working on number 4, Kanari Jones. Malik hands off the ball to Will Lee, and a foul on the Barons. A foul on Will Lee, I guess. Interesting calls tonight, but it's a close game, so every call counts.
Looks like Blue Ridge is going to retain possession here.
Kobe Jerome looking to inbound the ball. Malik Brown open in the paint, and a quick 2 for the big man.
That was a 50-50 pass there by Kobe Jerome. It could have either been intercepted by the LGA defensive player in the paint.
Kennard Richardson passes the ball out to Canary Jones. Canary has Rodney Roan wide open on a cut, but he didn't see him inside. Canary looking to set up some plays for the Eagles. Canary working on Lee, passes out to Kaliche, defended by Malik Brown. Will Lee recovers. Oh, Mike Gray one-on-one with Brown. Mike Gray off the glass to Malik Brown.
Malik Brown's in great possession to get that
Look at
rebound.
Malik hustle back. He's a high motor player. Richardson working on Jerome. And misses a 3. Malik Brown mishandles the rebound. He's got to have at least 10 rebounds tonight, Adam.
Yeah, he's been a menace in the paint, offensively and defensively, getting rebounds.
Mike Gray doesn't approve of that call. You can tell by his reaction. He's really been a great player this year for the Barons so far. I noticed in halftime he took out his hair jewelry. I don't know what you call it, but it's silver and it looks cool. Free throw by Logan Washington. Looking here for a second. Rodney Roan is antagonizing the Blue Ridge student section currently, pointing at them in my roommate's Life Christian t-shirt. Logan Washington sinks the second free throw. Kobe Jerome bringing the ball up for the Barons. Barons lead by 4. Kobe bounce pass to Glushkov. Glushkov working on top of the key. Swings back out to Kobe. Kobe shakes Canary real quick and just throws something up. Sasha recovers. Sasha recovers his own rebound again.
Shooting foul.
Shooting foul on Glushkov.
Going back to Rodney Roan coming down to the corner, antagonizing the student section, that's not something that he wants to do, because once he shows any attention towards the Ridge Rowdies, that's when everything starts to progressively get worse and worse. They love talking on the sidelines over here.
Oh, for sure. I've been a part of it. It's something fun. But Sasha to the line for what I believe is 2. A little too much there for Sasha, but this Life Christian team's a strong, scrappy team out of Chester, Virginia, and they've really made their identity in the past few years as a sports haven for athletes of all different sports, basketball and football mainly.
Yeah, last year they were the D3 state champions in basketball, so.
Sasha going 0 for 2 on his free throw. Something happened in the corner there, but due to the massive Barron students, we can't really tell what's going on. Oh man, Richardson's inbounding the ball, surrounded by the student section. It's getting loud. Seems like the referee is talking to the student section. Richardson inbound the ball. Inbounds to Akiche Kalukahu. And just a loose ball over there. Sasha Glushkov recovers. Mike Gray bringing the ball up the court. Pass out to Willie. Willie for the quick jumper. Hits from deep. Can't tell if that's a deep 2 or a 3. They're saying 3. 7-point lead for the Barons. Oh! Life Christian mishandled the ball on the inbounds. Akiche Chancellor came up and blocked Mike Gray, but his shooting foul. Mike Gray goes to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Will Lee has a sneaky 3-point shot. When you think of 3-point shooters, you want to maybe think about Kobe Jerome or Jackson Culhane, but Will Lee can really pull that thing.
And from what I can tell, it's a half timeout for the Barons. No, it's a full timeout. They're sitting down. Malik Brown is sitting down.
0 for 2, Jack.
Oh, boy.
Low scoring game so far, actually.
Yeah, actually, especially as Blue Ridge games go. It's 39-32. Barons lead by 7.
A lot of talking going over with the student section and the Life Christian Academy students.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to David Heifetz, who just got accepted to Denver. He's texted me at least 9 times now. Congratulations, Dave.
Yeah, shout out Dave. He's been accepted to Texas A&M?
Yeah, accepted Texas A&M and Denver. He's just an all-around student athlete.
Very, very bright young fellow.
Stud on the varsity cross-country team. Coach Anderson's still making friends with the Life Christian Academy JV basketball team.
I think Coach Anderson's really preventing anything bad from happening, because I think there could have been some hands thrown by now.
I think that might be a storyline to watch as the game goes on. Coach Anderson and his Tims. It's honestly a nice outfit for Coach.
Also, your indoor track head coach.
My indoor track head coach. Mike Gray for the line for 2 after the full timeout for the Barons. Mike Gray hits. Barons 40-32, lead by 8. Largest lead of the game so far for either team. Surprisingly, Will Henderson, the 6'9 junior, has not played significant minutes tonight as his hand has been taped up. From what I understand, he's a difference maker for the Eagles on both ends of the floor. Canary kicks the ball off of Sasha's foot. Will Lee with the fast break. Goes up. Blocked by Canary Joe, no, blocked by Kaleche. Malik Brown, two-hand slam for the Barons. Barons lead by 10.
That's a good look to Malik Brown. Wide open inside the paint. That's an easy 2 points for him.
Richardson falls down. Foul, I believe, on Mike Gray, tripping. Life Christian will inbound the ball. Canary Jones looks to be hurt on his knees.
Must be a blocking
And the big
foul.
man, Will Henderson, checking in, 6'9". Can't be much more than $170, but he's a big presence in the paint. Mike Gray checking out for the Barons. In comes Zion Clark to replace him. Rodney Roan here to inbound the ball for Life Christian Academy Eagles. First time we've seen the big man, Will Henderson, tonight. Let's see what we can do. And starts it off with Will. He has a heavy tape job on that left wrist and thumb. Let's see if that's a limiting factor for him. Match up with Malik Brown. Canary. Yeah. Akiche Chancellor flying through the air for a quick two for the Eagles.
Yeah, that looked like it could have potentially been a offensive foul on Sasha Glushkov, but he's kept his feet planted. He didn't move to reward
Kobe Jerome, oh, just a little wide right on that three-point attempt. Coach Cade seems to be giving the jazz hands to the defense. Not sure what that means, but I expect something special if he busted that out.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Jack. Let's see what he got in store.
Barons seem to be in a full court press. Rodney Rich passes out. My bad. Rodney Roan passes out to Logan Washington. Malik Brown recovers, throws it off of Will Henderson's foot. Kobe Jerome gets the ball, coming back the other way for the Barons. Kobe to Will Lee. Will Lee comes up, and that's money all day. Three-point shot for Will Lee. Barons lead by 11.
Yeah, I think that's Will Lee's third three of the game.
Will Lee starting to heat up. Will Lee stops Kennard Richardson in his tracks, trying to make a shifty move, and Will Lee says no. Richardson draws the foul on Lee, and Lee is hot.
Yeah, he's going to make sure he controls his temper here. He doesn't want to get a technical foul.
Seems to be the acquiring of a Snapchat going on in front of us, Adam, for the Life Christian Eagles JV basketball team. Life Christian, Rodney Roan to inbound the ball. He's obviously looking for, and he just hands it right to Kennard Richardson. The spark plug spin move floater, and it goes in.
That's a really nice play. Got to give him credit for that. That was real nice.
Richardson has been almost unstoppable tonight for the Eagles. Jerome bringing the ball up, one-on-one with Rodney Roan. Swing pass out to Will Lee, hits again.
Number 4, William Lee.
51-36 Barons. The scoreboard hasn't changed yet. My bad, 48-36 Barons. It did change. I just did not look quick enough. Will Lee's got on a hot streak here. I think that's his 4th three tonight.
Yeah. William Lee is really cashing in from beyond the arc.
Richardson with the free point, the free throw from the free throw line makes cuts the lead down to 11 for the Barons. Canary Jones still on the bench for the Eagles. He's been a difference maker so far. Banged up his knee on a play. Let's hope he returns to play. He's been an athlete for the Eagles. Will Lee swings to Sasha. Sasha swings to Jerome. Jerome down to Zion Clark. Oh, travel on Clark.
Coaching staff can't be very happy with that one, wide open. You think he maybe would have set his feet, shot that three, or maybe just drove in a little bit, making it an
Looks
easier
like
shot.
Houston Emery is checking in for Sasha Glushkov. Houston's a powerful sophomore for the Barons basketball team coming from Pennsylvania. He switched out the sport goggles for contacts this year, and now he can even look good and play good. Richardson bringing the ball up for the Eagles, working on Will Lee again. Rodney Roan sets a screen. Richardson pulls up, fires. Missed. Houston with the rebound. Gives the ball to Jerome. Jerome working up the floor. Jerome swings back to Houston. Post up, big man. Ah. And the big man for the Eagles, Will Henderson, seems to, out of bounds on the Barons.
It's really tough to see around the Red Rowdies and the other fans standing up on the bleachers right now.
Sure. Will Henderson bringing the ball up for the Eagles. One-handed sky hook, and Malik Brown says no. Akiche Chancellor with the three-point play opportunity. He goes to the line, he'll shoot one. Barron's lead cut to 8.
That was good on him to draw that foul inside the paint and hopefully try to convert this and one.
Akiche Chancellor sinks the free throw. Kobe Jerome bringing the ball up for the Barons. Passes to Malik Brown. Malik Brown and Will Lee. Oh, Willie couldn't hit that one. Richardson bringing the ball up for the Eagles. Floater up, in and out. Gets his own rebound again. Jump. Defensive foul on the Barons. Richardson in the line to shoot 2. Sasha Gluskov checking